Find the integral of secant x dx divided by square root of cos 2x. Now how to solve this integral? Now let us see how we can represent secant x and cos 2x in terms of one trigonometric ratio. Then it will be tan x. So let us say tan x equals to t and see what happens now. If tan x equals to t, then differentiating on both sides, secant square x dx equals to dt. Secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, so we have 1 plus t square dx equals to dt, or dx equals to dt by 1 plus t square. Also remember, if secant square x is 1 plus t square, then secant x will be square root of 1 plus t square. Now what is cos 2x? Cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x. But if you write it as cos square x minus sin square x divided by cos square plus sin square x and divide by cos square x, you will get 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x, which is equals to 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Now we got secant x in terms of t, and we know cos 2x in terms of t, and we also know dx in terms of t. So why to wait? Let's go ahead and write down integral of secant x dx divided by, first we will write down cos 2x in terms of x, then after that we will change it to t. So what is cos 2x? 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Here it is square root of cos 2x, so it is in root. Now we have everything ready to change from x to t. So let's go ahead and write down that is equals to integral of secant x is root of 1 plus t square. We discussed secant square x is 1 plus tan square x. So secant x is root of 1 plus t square divided by root of 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square, and multiply that with dx, which can be written as dt by 1 plus t square. Now if you see very clearly, this root 1 plus t square will go in 1 plus t square root 1 plus t square times, and that will cancel again. So basically all 1 plus t square terms are gone. We are only left out with dt by square root of 1 minus t square. So root 1 plus t square, root 1 plus t square will become 1 plus t square, and 1 plus t square, 1 plus t square will cancel out. We have dt by square root of 1 minus t square. Now this is in the form of dx by square root of a square minus x square, which is sine inverse x by a. Here x is t and a equals to 1. So that's a standard integral we have. So our answer will be sine inverse of t plus c. But what is our t? T is tan x. So the answer will be sine inverse tan x plus c. So the integral of secant x dx by square root of cos 2x is sine inverse tan x plus c.